Hey everyone, welcome back to Anu Talk Show. Today I want to talk to my fitness coaches. If you're a woman of color fitness coach, I want to talk to you why your workout content is actually destroying your coaching business. So, the more workout content you are posting, the further away you are pushing high ticket paying clients. I know that sounds backwards and that sounds like the opposite of what every fitness marketing guru has told you and is doing. But let me ask you this question: how many workout reels have you posted in the last 90 days? 20, 50, 100? Maybe you are posting Pilates workout, yoga workout, or your gym workout. And now let me ask you, like, how many of those reels turned into high paying clients? Not a follower, not a like, not having more saves, a high paying client. A client who pays for your coaching services 2K, 3K, 5K for your offer. Because if you are being honest with yourself right now, the answer is that your effort is not reflected back to the amount of clients you want to have in your signature program. And you keep telling yourself as a fitness coach, I just need to be more consistent. I just need to have better hooks. I need more views. I need better angles. But the answer is you don't need any of those things. You actually need a complete different strategy to sign consistent high ticket clients. And that is what I want to talk to you about. So, if you're a fitness coach, you're a woman of color fitness coach, nutrition coach, you are in this fitness industry, comment down below me. I just want to know how your profile looks like. I can give you a content audit for free. You just have to comment down below me and I will do it for you. So, first, let's actually talk about the lie that the fitness industry is telling you, right? And it is like if I show my expertise through posting more workout content, giving away a 5-day workout routine, people will see um, what you are doing and they will hire you, right? So, what do? You post a lot of gym workouts, you post glute routines, you post high protein meal preps, you post what I eat in a day, you post exercises demos with perfect form breakdowns, right? I did that. So, when I started my coaching journey, I started as a fitness coach and I did all of them. I did all of them. I had lots of views, lots of saves, but not a lot of high paying client. So I know what you're going through. And now you are doing all of those stuff and you are thinking, once people see enough of this, they are going to think, okay, wow, this coach really knows their stuff, and they would eventually hire you. Yeah, maybe they will get on a call, but they are not sold to pay you 3K, 5K for your offer. Is that right? So, having this thought is completely wrong because it's fundamentally broken as a strategy for signing high ticket clients. I'm not talking about you selling a workout PDF for $30. I'm talking to you if you're a fitness coach, you're a woman of color coach, and you are selling 3K, 5K, 10K offers. Okay. And if you're selling high ticket offers, selling those mini stuff like, um, those PDFs, those workout courses, I'm not talking about that. Okay. So the thing with you posting consistently and feeling like, oh my God, I'm doing so much effort, it's dangerous because it feels like you are productive in your business. It feels like you are doing something, right? You are posting content, but you are questioning, okay, where are my clients? You are showing up every single day. You are consistent with posting content and you are putting in the effort. So your brain tells you, keep going, this will eventually work out. But that eventually never comes because the strategy itself is not designed for you to help you to sign high ticket clients. And this might be, this might sting, but you are not one more reel away from signing high ticket clients because you are operating on a broken premise. So I want to talk to you like what the gap is when it comes to your selling your coaching offer. So you think that your audience believes that you know your fitness, or all those fitness workout routines, right? That is not a problem. The problem is, or nobody is sitting there watching your squat video. Nobody is watching you how you are doing those high protein meal preps. You are getting saves, you are getting views, but it's not turning into high ticket clients. So they actually already know how to exercise. They actually already know that they need to be in a caloric deficit to lose weight, or a caloric surplus to actually gain weight, right? So, what is actually happening is when you keep posting more workout content or more meal preps, more exercise demos, you are not answering the real question what is in your prospect's mind. So you're proving something doesn't that does not need to be proved. You are in a different language where your audience are not there anymore. So your audience, they have real questions, and they're asking themselves questions like, why am I not consistent? Why do I start and stop every program? Why do I know what to eat, but I'm not getting the results on the weekends? Why am I binging on the weekends? Why can I never stick to the diet, right? So your audience is not thinking, does this coach know how to squat? They are actually having a whole different conversation in their mind. So your content is not speaking directly to them. Their problem is not more information. They have enough information. ChatGPT is giving so much more information. It's giving strategy. Google has information. YouTube has a lot of workout content, right? Your free reels is getting saved because it has more information, but your people, they are not executing because the conversation they're having in your mind is not being answered in your public content. Their problem is implementation. Their problem is behavior change. Their problem is their identity. And your workout content does not touch any of that. You are just being productive by creating those content. And now you're questioning, why am I not closing? Because the strategy that you have is broken. It's not even close enough for you to help you to sign consistent high ticket clients. Does that make sense? This even applies to you if you are not a fitness coach. This applies to you if you are a coach, an expert, you are consistent with posting content, but you are not seeing the consistency in signing clients. And one of the big problems is that you are having conversations publicly that your audience is not having in their mind. So they are not feeling resonated with your content right now. So your content system is whole broken. So you are actually currently building an audience that will never buy from you. So, and this is what I want you to really hear, because this is what is really destroying your coaching business. And I want to help you not to give up on your business, not to close your business. So when you post workout content, meal prep content, exercise demos, right, you actually attract a very specific type of a person, right? You attract people who want free ideas, who want free workouts, who want free recipes, who want free motivation. They save your content, they share it, they watch your reels, and they might even, comment, oh my God, amazing workout, but they will never hire you. They will never hire you because from their perspective, they already got what they came for. You gave them a workout, you gave them a free meal plan. Why would they pay you? Why would they pay you $3,000 in order to work with you to get the transformation? You are already giving them free stuff right now in your content. You think, oh my God, I will have more views, I will have more saves, but actually you are building an audience that will never buy from you, that will never pay you $5,000. So you have built an entire audience of people who see you as the free resource, not as the coach, not as the expert who they want to pay you $5,000, not as someone they would invest thousands of dollars in. You are just a free resource for them. Just like anyone else, they are saving their workouts. And this is why your DMs are quiet. it's not moving forward, it is because you are not consistent. Okay, it's not because you are not consistent, it's literally because your content is designed to attract the wrong people and repelling the right ones. That's what you are doing right now. So the people who actually need a coach, the people who would pay you 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, they are not looking for another glute workout. They are not looking for free information on your page. They are looking for someone who understands why they keep failing, someone who speaks to the war that is happening inside their head, someone who shares their perspective that other people are not willing to share because they are afraid. They are looking for someone who's sharing their voice over and over again. And currently, your content is not doing that. So let me tell you what is actually happening when someone decides to invest in a fitness coach. So if you're a woman of color fitness coach, um, this will actually happen before someone decides to book a call with you and to say on the call, I'm in. And it's not because you posted a workout plan or you have a lead magnet that actually helps you to increase your email subscribers with your workout plan. It's not because of that. People do not hire coaches for information. And the more information you are giving, the more you are repelling the right people away. People hire coaches and experts for transformation, only for transformation. And the transformation is not, here are 3 exercises to grow your glutes. Here are 5 exercises to get your 6 packs in the summer. The transformation as a fitness coach for your clients is, here is why you have been training for 2 years and you are still not seeing the results you want. And it has nothing to do with your workout. So another transformation is, this is the pattern why you are self-sabotaging every single Sunday night and why you are ending up with no discipline. Another transformation is, here is why you keep starting programs but never finish them. This is why you are not having a 6-pack in the summer. It goes way deeper than motivation. And when you start to talk like this and you share your perspective and you have a messaging that attracts people who want to pay you 3K, 5K, something powerful happens when you're building your audience. Your audience stops thinking this coach knows exercises and they start to think, oh my God, this coach understands me. This coach has a different approach. This coach has a different perspective. This coach is actually using their voice. This coach sees the things I have been struggling with and I cannot even put it into words. I need to work with this coach. That is the moment your content turns into sales conversation. You can write this down. Conversion happens through conversation. Doesn't matter where the conversation is happening. It can happen in the DMs, it can happen on a call. But if you are selling high ticket offers and you want to sign high ticket clients, a conversation needs to happen before someone gives you their money, period. Okay? So this will be the moment where your content turns into a sales conversation, not when someone sees your 100th workout reel, not when you are actually posting the meal prep content. When someone feels understood at the level they are in and you are giving them the space to actually get the transformation, that's when they start to book a call with you, to sign up with you. So that is what needs to happen in your content. You don't need to go viral. You don't need to give free workout content tips and grow your email list. That's the reason why you are building an audience who will never pay you. I never went viral, but I made multiple 6 figures. Why? Because I always made sure that my content was built for an audience who want to work with me and who are not just window shoppers and just staying there to get more free information. It's been years since I actually offered lead magnet. When I have realized, okay, lead magnets are the reason why I am attracting more and more people who just want lead magnets but not moving forward, I stopped that. I was like, I'm not the type of coach where you just come here for free stuff, because you can actually use another coach's content for free stuff. Does that make sense? So here is what you need to do as a fitness coach. If you want to actually sign consistent high ticket clients, you actually need to stop posting workout content. You need to start posting content that speaks to the psychology behind the results. So instead of posting, okay, here are the 3 exercises for glutes, or here is my Monday motivation, let's start with working out this week. You need to talk to why most of, I don't know, your ideal client never sees the six pack, even though they are training consistently. Because you are talking to their frustration, you are talking to the confusion, you are talking to failed effort. That is a whole different ideal client than an ideal client who's only after free stuff. And when you start to talk to that, that is where someone decides they need help. So instead of posting high protein meal prep content, talk to why people fall off their nutrition plan every single weekend, even if they know what to eat. Talk to their problem, talk to their possibilities, what will happen if they change their behavior, if they change their pattern, if they start to see the identity they need to become in order to hold and receive that transformation they desire for years. So let me know if you have any questions about the content you need to create as a coach, as an expert, and give me an example what type of content you are posting, and I will tell you why it's actually not converting into high ticket clients. Again, this is only for you if you are looking to sign consistent high ticket clients. I am not into yeah, low ticket offers. So I do know how to actually help you to sign high ticket clients. So your content needs to speak to a different stuff. Let me give you like three biggest shift you need to do now in order to sign your next client in the next 30 days. First of all, share your coaching philosophy. Okay, this is so important. Why is your method, your approach, your framework different than the other fitness coaches in the industry? Why? Why is it different than just another diet? Why is it different than just another workout plan? And next one is um, start to help them to see why they are not seeing the results. Challenge the ideas they are having. Challenge actually their identity, because you know that's the reason why they are not getting the results. So when you challenge ideas like motivation is the key to consistency, or you just need more willpower, if that is not what you are standing for, you need to challenge that, even though the mainstream people are saying motivation is everything in order to get the six pack, for example, right? So I hope this helped. The third one is you need to start telling your people and teaching them the transformation thinking. Means you need to actually talk to the behavior change they need to make in order to see the results they want to have, in order to get the six pack in the summer, in order to have more gross clothes, in order to stick to the meal prep and meal plan they are actually uh, committing to, right? That's the type of content you need to start creating in order to less attract people who want free stuff and information, but more people who want to commit and who want a coach right now. Because when your content starts to do this, you stop attracting people who want free workouts, and you start attracting people who say, I need support, I need a coach, and I need accountability. So this is not about posting less, it's literally about you posting smarter. As a woman of color coach, as a woman of color fitness coach, I understand that you put so much effort in. Okay, now let's turn it into smart working. How can you work smart? Because your audience expects whatever you train them to expect. The reason why my audience never expects from me free lead magnets is because I never trained them to expect free lead magnets. So if you have trained them to expect free workouts, that is what they will come for. And that is all they will ever want from you. so that they can save it, they can have it in their inbox, but never implement. But the moment you start creating content that helps them to see what the real problem is, that speaks to the bias psychology of why they are stuck, what's the next step for them, and that challenges their beliefs, their standpoints, their perspectives, you start attracting a complete different caliber of buyers. You start to attract buyers from your content, not just followers, buyers. Okay? So, if you're a fitness coach, if you're a woman of color fitness coach, you're watching this and you are sitting there with 100 workout reels and your DMs are still quiet, it's not because you're not good enough. It's not because your offer is not good enough. It's not because you need to be more consistent. It's literally because your content is speaking to the surface level. And buying decision happens underneath that surface level. So fitness coaching is not about teaching exercises, what to eat. You already know, your audience already know about that. They already have from ChatGPT a workout plan, but they are stuck implementing it. So it's about helping someone become the version of themselves who actually follows through that. And that is what happens inside a coaching container. And when your content starts to reflect that, your audience stops seeing you as someone who just posts workouts. They start to see you as the coach they need to work with in order to change their own life. So if this helped you, okay, if this shifted something and you are seeing the gaps you have in your content, make sure to book a call with me. The link is in my bio. So if you're a fitness coach and you are ready to learn how to create content that actually turns followers into paying clients, let's talk. You don't have to wait another 3 months and stay stuck at the same position that you are in today. Because posting more content is not the answer. Burning out is not the answer. Burnt out doesn't mean that you are successful, okay? Posting the right content is the answer, and it's the smartest way to sign consistent high ticket client. So, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next episode.